So, I noticed in Heather's little video full of dramatic lies, she states once again that everybody helped Misty when she came back to Logansport. Everyone else paid for her rent and everything for Tricia. Misty didn't never pay a cent for anything. Fuck you, Heather. And shut up about things you don't know jack shit about. Got it? I paid for the rent out of my T.M. Morris paycheck. Or did you forget that I was the only one working? And if Mom and Dad and our grandparents watched Tricia so much, why did I have to take her to daycare every day? Why else was I asking you for an outfit from the plastic bin next to you in the dining or in the living room while you were sitting there going, the TV? And then you flew into a rage and attacked me because I committed such a heinous sin as to interrupt your TV watching. Because I was trying to get her dressed to take her to daycare so I could go to work. I are Heather Ray. I are Heather Ray. Dumb shit. God. And she has the nerve to call me Misty Dimwit. And petty ass little ape. Uh-huh. Heather, I suggest you shut up about things you know nothing about. I remember when Dad was showing LaMonte Spencer Park, and he goes, "Welcome to Fudge Packer Central. We hear from the back seat from you." What's a fudge packer? God, I still laugh at that. 17 years old, and you didn't know what it meant. Good God of mercy. Oh, God. You may not even remember this correctly, but LaMonte didn't even have his Social Security while we lived in Logansport. He had been kicked off of it before we left Colorado Springs, and didn't get it back until we moved to Marion. And Zabrowski helped him get it. I paid for everything, Heather. I worked my ass off to pay for everything. And now you're trying to say I never worked a day in my life? I worked for 30 freaking years. 30 years more than you ever have. God. And why else would you be afraid of your sister, who is 5'4", 220 pounds, while you're 6'3", 400 pounds, and I live 50 miles away, have no interest in coming and wreaking physical revenge on you, unless you know that what you did to me all those years was wrong. Abusing the kids, stealing from me, having me beaten for what you did. That's the only reason you would be afraid of me, because you know you were wrong. And you refuse to apologize. I have no interest in coming to Logansport. But here you are, talking about, oh, I went to Cuckoo Beach. And we didn't have time to come to Marion to see Tricia and Cody. Oh, so you were going to try to mooch off of your friends for that kind of gas, huh? They probably just said, no, I don't have the money or the gas. And you're probably just saying, oh, we just didn't have time. Yeah, I know the real story. Just like when you had me bring you home and run you all over hell and high water. Tell me that you're going to get me gas money, and then when I'm sitting near E and still have to drive 50 miles back to Logansport or back to Marion, oh, I'm sorry, I can't afford to help you with gas. And I hear from around Logansport you do that to people a lot. You're pathetic, Heather. And you don't like me correcting your lies. Too bad.